Wiandre Pretorius, a 41-year-old former police reservist and informant, has died by an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound at a petrol station in Brakpan on the East Rand. Police confirmed that CCTV footage from the filling station shows him taking his own life.
Found a 41-year-old man lying on the ground. He had shot himself to the upper body. We later learned that it is Wiandre Pretorius who allegedly committed suicide. So we have registered an inquest docket that is under investigation, but we have been working closely with various stakeholders, including the owners of this filling station, to gather footage. We are in possession of the CCTV footage, and we are...
An inquest docket has been opened, as required by law, to establish the official circumstances of his death. On the 5th of February 2026, Ptorius survived a targeted assassination attempt outside his home in Dyk Park, Boksburg, when unknown gunmen opened fire on his vehicle, hitting it with 16 bullets.
Indeed, we can confirm that there is a victim. This victim was from a garage in this area, which is Dyk Park in Kuruleni, proceeding to where he stays on the street, and as and when he parks in front of his house, it happened that he suddenly have seen a vehicle which have approached him, and then suddenly shots were fired from that vehicle. As shots were fired, and then he tried to save his life, and then he went underneath the car based on the interviews which we have conducted. And after a while, that vehicle sped off, and on observation, the vehicle had 16 bullet holes. And
investigators treated the attack as a suspected hit, not a random act of violence. Ptorius's name had previously surfaced in court and investigative reporting because he was implicated by whistleblower Marius van der Merwe, better known as Witness D, during testimony before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry into Corruption and Criminality in South Africa's justice system.
Upon my arrival, I found Jaco Hanekom, a SAPS informer of ill repute, Wiandre Pretorius, a person that frequently presents himself as a SAPS member, Constable Jean-Marie Exteen from North East Rand Flying Squad, Constable Zander Fritz, Reservist Constable from SAPS Brakpan, with 2 SAPS Brakpan officers unknown to me. Present were also EMPD officers Kershaw Lee Stolz, Aiden McKenzie, Etienne van der Walt from Titan Security, and other members whom I cannot identify.
Witness D was murdered on the 5th of December 2025 outside his home in Brakpan, shortly after providing testimony to the Commission, a killing widely seen as a targeted assassination meant to silence him. According to reporting, Witness D named Ptorius in connection with serious matters under investigation, including accusations related to the alleged torture and murder of Emmanuel Mbense, allegations that Ptorius and others have not been convicted of in court. News reports state that Ptorius was at the petrol station when he took his own life, and that his partner was present at the time. Police spokesperson Brigadier Athlenda Mathy confirmed that an argument occurred between Ptorius and his partner, identified in news reports as Juan Mare Exteen, who is a member of the South African Police Service.
Wiandre Pretorius was a person of interest in the murder of Witness D. He was actually the first person of interest that we took in for questioning. We had seized his firearms as well as cell phones that are still in police custody or possession for further investigation. That particular investigation is still ongoing, and it is at an advanced stage. We won't comment further on that, but it's safe to say that our Gauteng detectives are still on the ground investigating that particular incident. So Wiandre Pretorius was one of 2 persons of interest right after Witness D was murdered that was taken into questioning, and certain items seized such as firearms and cell phones. So we are investigating the attempted hit on Wiandre Pretorius that allegedly took place outside his home on Thursday, which is a matter that he reported, that there was a hit on his life. Our ballistics experts took the necessary evidence and they are examining it. And at a later stage, we will then provide feedback on how far that investigation is. But in terms of this particular incident, this latest incident, we are investigating, and we have registered rather an inquest docket into the suicide of Leandre.